Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying that, like me, this seminar will be very short. Because honestly, I mean, I'm in like one of them crazy spots where like I got shit going on, and I just had a lot of shit going on, and now I'm in the middle of it, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about the shit that I've had going on and a little bit about the shit that I got coming up, but it's not a whole lot. And I guess we can't really take any questions like with the microphone because we got wired mics or whatever, but I'll try and take a couple questions and listen to y'all yell at me or whatever. After I finish talking my shit, I'll take your questions, sir. Alright, anyway, it's been a good year, I guess. I mean, I had a new record come out. Anybody got the new record? Well, my album sales sure do not reflect that big whoop whoop.
God damn it!
No, I'm just kidding. The record's done pretty good. It's done not as good as the previous, but I mean, people just ain't buying shit anymore. But it is what it is. But I love the record. What?
Scrub Life!
Scrub Life. Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Everybody's stealing that shit.
Hey, I don't blame you. I'm just as broke as y'all are. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, the record came out, Abaddon. It was a good record. I really liked it. I enjoyed working on it. I just pretty much got in there with Kuma, and we got in there and rocked it. I mean, had a couple cool features. Jelly Roll's on there. Of course, ICP's on there. Big Hoodoo's on there, which was one of my favorite features. He killed the shit out of his verse on that one track. That shit was dope. And me and him will be performing that tomorrow. I don't know how many of y'all heard of Crucifix. He's my homie. He's on there. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about is me and my homie Crucifix. One of the projects that I got coming up that I'm going to be working on is a group with Boondox and Crucifix. So I mean, if you enjoyed that track that we did on there, Betrayal, we're gonna get together and do some shit like that and fucking put a record out. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
So that's one of the projects that I've got coming up. Another project that I've been actually I didn't even know I was gonna do this project until today. I've been thinking about what I was gonna do, and today I come up with it. Because I was reading some shit on Twitter, and I read some shit that kind of like, it kind of made me want to do this project. Somebody was talking about how when I do wicked shit, that I can do some of the wickedest shit that's out there. But then he said I do a lot of shit that's not very wicked at all, and he started dissing on me a little bit.
Oh shit!
but when he said when Boondox does wicked shit, he does some of the most wicked shit that he's ever heard. That kind of stuck with me a little bit. So my next project, and I don't even know if Psychopathic's gonna put it out because they got so much shit going on. Right. But even if they don't put it out, I'm gonna fucking put it out. But the next thing that I'm gonna start working on, pretty much right after the gathering, is a fucking record with nothing but the wickedest, darkest fucking shit that I can fucking think of. I'm gonna take y'all motherfuckers to the darkest fucking corners of the mind of Boondox.
Yeah!
Y'all aren't gonna, I mean, I know some of y'all like some of the shit that I do that's more like fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? That's more fucking mellow and more fucking like,
reflective.
Yeah, some of that more mellow shit. I know some of y'all like that stuff, but this stuff right here, the whole fucking record, is just gonna be the darkest, most hardcore shit that I can come up with. And like I said, I don't know if Psychopathic's gonna be able to put it out, but even if they don't fucking put it out, I'm gonna put it out on my own. You'll be able to get it one way or another. And I keep hearing all these questions, and when I went on tour, I was just on tour like a couple, maybe like a month and a half ago, I went out with Buckshot. And I keep hearing a lot of questions about the turncoat dirty shit. And I've got up here year after year and promised that the shit was gonna happen, and it's never happened. So I'm not gonna get up here this year and say it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get up here and say it's probably not gonna happen. I mean, every time I start working on that shit, it just ends up some kind of tragedy or something bad happens, and it just ends up getting fucked up, and something happens, and it's just always bad. So I mean, I'm to the point where I'm not even gonna attempt to do it anymore, because next time I attempt to do it, I'll probably fucking die or something.
Oh shit.
But so probably no Turncoat 30, at least in the near future. So we'll scratch that. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on the new Boondox project. I'm gonna start working with that group with Crucifix and see what we can do. We got any Underground Avengers fans out there? Y'all coming to the set tonight?
Where can I get a CD?
That's what's up. We haven't really talked about it, but my homie's here, Buckshot. He's chilling out over there.
Camper. Yeah, they got strings.
Right down into that mic.
We might do a new UGA record. We haven't talked about it a whole lot, but hopefully we can get working on something like that. I know he's got a project coming out that he's been working on for a long time, and I guess that's what, coming out on Halloween. Yeah, he's got new shit coming on Halloween, so maybe after he gets done with that stuff, maybe we'll start working on the UGA. But my main focus right now is doing that fucking Boondox record that's just pure ass wicked shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, hopefully, I've been talking to one of my homies that's been trying to book me some shows. I'm trying to get up to Canada. Couple Canadians out there. That's what's up. I'm trying to get up to Canada at the end of the year. I've got a show coming up September the 6th in Denver, Colorado.
That's the shit, eh?
Any Denver, Coloradans? No? That's strange. Denver's usually repping hard as fuck. But anyway, I got a show coming up there. I'm trying to book some more shows. I did an East Coast run a little bit, and I did a little bit in the South. But I'm trying to get out west towards the end of the year. After ICP comes through with their big fucking tour, I'm gonna try to get out there after that and pick up some of the crumbs. And I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got going on. I mean, if anybody's got some questions and if I can hear you scream them out. What? The Midwest? I'm gonna try to. I said West Coast, but I meant Midwest, West Coast, so I'm going to try to get out there too. I definitely ain't going to be able to answer any questions because I can't hear everybody. What? Riders? Young Dirt? Hey, y'all going to have to ask ICP about that. Because I don't know why I wasn't up there last night.
Right?
You guys speculate on that, but ask them. I have no idea. I got no answer for you. Every show that got canceled, there was a couple shows that got canceled on the last tour because of dumbass booking. But the Detroit show and St. Louis show, everything that got canceled, we're working on getting it back out there. We're just trying to find somebody else to book the show. Hey, it's all about who books the show. I mean, we don't really have anything to do with it. Hey, if you book me, I'm there. If anybody books me somewhere, I'm fucking there. I don't care. I work for food. I don't give a fuck. Just give me something to eat. I'll be there. Do I want a beer? I haven't really been drinking. I've become this boring motherfucker. Like, I quit doing drugs. I quit drinking pretty much. I mean, I drink a little bit, but I don't even drink like a little bit of the percentage that I used to drink. I've just become this boring motherfucker. I gotta get another vice. The only vice I have now is fucking electronic cigarettes. And I've had them motherfuckers since 2005 when you could only buy them at strip clubs. I'm an OG e-cig motherfucking smoker, and that's the only vice I got. I gotta get another fucking drug habit or something. I wish I could smoke fucking weed. Like, if I could smoke weed, I'd probably be a happy motherfucker, but every time I try and smoke that shit, I just get paranoid. So, I mean, if anybody had, I mean, I know there's all, I don't know really know shit about weed, like, at all, but I know there's, like, all kinds of different strains and all kinds of different whatever, so if anybody knows any weed strains that will not make you fucking paranoid if you're a paranoid motherfucker when you smoke weed, I would love to know about it.
Sour beef!
What up?
Sour beef.
Yeah. Oh shit, somebody got me something. What? You got something too? Alright. It's not alcohol, is it?
I think it's titties.
What up? Oh shit. That's dope. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. You made this shit? Oh, that's dope, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Dope. Thank you very much. Yeah, give them props. These motherfuckers are the shit. I got fucking wires on my shoes. Oh, nice. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. Much love. Washington State. Actually, now that you speak of Washington State, I will very soon, I don't know if there's anybody out there from Washington State. There's a couple right there. I will very soon, after the gathering, become a resident of Seattle, Washington. I'm moving to Seattle, y'all.
Wow.
I'm gonna go up there and become a fucking hippie. Hopefully up there I'll learn how to smoke some weed. Oh shit. You know what? I don't really drink anymore, but I do collect these. A lot of these, like I love these things. These are the shit, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, you got something else? Oh shit, look, it's like motherfucking Christmas up in this bitch. Oh shit, it's all painted up like me. Now come up here and give me a motherfucking hug. Hell yeah, that's the shit. I'm not showing you my titties. Oh, you're talking about her. What kind of contraption do you have on? How did you get that on? If I tried to put that on, I'd choke myself out. Thank you. Of course. Excuse me for a second, guys. I'm going to sign something. Didn't you love how I signed that? Wasn't it awesome? Hey, I appreciate it for real. But I mean, pretty much that's all I got going on. I wish I could take some more questions. I wish Upchuck could get out there with a motherfucking microphone, but I guess all we got is wired microphones. I'm deaf as a motherfucker. I'm 30% deaf in my right fucking ear, so I can't hear anyway. But I mean, if anybody wants to come up here and ask something where I can hear you in shouting distance, I'll gladly answer any questions. Anything with Twisted? Not right now. I haven't even talked to those guys in like a year. I don't think they like me very much. The beard. I know last year I come out here looking like Duck Dynasty. And I said I was going to keep growing it. And I said I wasn't going to chop it off. But 6 months of trying to dig your beard out of soup and food. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. It was like the hardest thing I've ever done. Like back in the day, I was in rock bands and shit and I had long ass hair, but dealing with a fucking long ass beard is 100 times worse than trying to deal with long ass hair. It was disgusting. I had soup and food and crackers and potato chips all stuck in that motherfucker, and I would like go out and try and have conversations with people and they'd be looking at me all fucking funny because I had fucking buffet stuck in my fucking face. So that being said, I shaved the motherfucker off, and I know I'm a bitch for doing it, but I just couldn't deal with the whole fucking plopping my shit in soup every time I wanted to eat some broccoli and cheddar and fucking Panera Bread. What?
You said it later.
I'm not into the flavor saver, save it for later. Anybody else can shout something where I can hear you?
How about an Avengers tour?
Avengers tour. I mean, if there's people out there that's willing to book it, I'm willing to do it. That's all it is somebody out there willing to book it. I'm always down to do it. Fuck it. Say what? No doubt. No doubt.
Yep.
Indiana. We were just in Indiana. We were in Indiana twice like a month ago. Hey, that goes to tell you how much that motherfucker that booked our tour sucks. That you didn't even know we were there. That's okay though, because he got bitch slapped twice. Hey, it's very, very seldom, like hardly ever, that I'll lay hands on a motherfucker. But that motherfucker, he deserved it, so he got hands laid. What up?
Hey, are you gonna be doing an opening for SKR tonight? Because you did the Satanic did your intro for your new album?
I'm not gonna be doing anything with them because I am doing something tonight. I'll be doing something over at Kuma's party. So if you guys are going by there, like early, like before the UGA shit, I'm gonna be over at Kuma's party, and he's got a remix of Abaddon that is fucking stupid ridiculous and fucking clubby, dubsteppy, fucking ridiculous. So if you want to hear that, I'm gonna be performing that live over there at Kuma's party tonight, and then I'm gonna be over there performing with UGA tonight, and I'm also gonna be performing another song over there tonight with Bone Crusher. So I got my night pretty filled up, but Kuma's party and the stage where UGA's performing, you'll see me over there tonight. And tomorrow night, everybody come out and peep the motherfucking set. I'm gonna have some special guests come up there and do some shit, and it's gonna be the shit. And I really appreciate y'all coming out. I know it was short, and I know there wasn't too much going on, but as I get shit going on, y'all know I'm always on my Twitter fucking talking shit and doing stuff. So just keep in mind that I'll be announcing shit on Twitter as it comes up. And I want y'all to know I really love y'all motherfuckers, and I really appreciate y'all for real. Much motherfucking love, juggalos. If you see me, shout at me, just don't throw nothing at me. I'm very fragile. I love y'all for real. And thank you for the presents. Y'all are the shit.